What's in my bag? Well, my camera, wallet, my lipstick that serves as blush, the smallest sketchbook that I own, one pen that is brown today, AirPods so I can listen to music, and very important, this. So bright out. And who remembers this jacket? Had it since the beginning. This combo, oh my gosh, wore it in college so much. This is a swan. My boyfriend surprised me on my birthday with this cute little bag. He knows me so well. I'm going to the Met right now to meet my friend to watch her paint. She's part of this really cool program. You can get a permit to create a master copy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that she's cleaning up now. I'm gonna miss everything, but I'm still rushing to Gallery 622. Or is it 662? But it's in European paintings. And I just want to say hello to the person who I was at the ticket counter with. She said that she's a big fan and made the ticketing process super fast. So that was a sweet little surprise and very, very kind of her. Damn it. I found you. When you sent me this link, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so Gia-coded.
Totally.
This piece.
But yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I feel like I was like, oh, I feel like I would have a lot of fun doing this. Like,
I would.
do you think you're gonna
next
play?
year?
Yeah.
Next year. It's surreal feeling like the Met Museum is an art studio space. Just seeing Gia with all of her materials rolling through. We're at Cafe Savarsky, just a few minutes walk away. Beautiful ambiance, so expensive, but worth the occasional visit. I went through rush hour subway traffic for Gia. It was worth it. I was like the last person on the really full train, and then it'd be like dun dun, and then the glass was like behind me. I was like, I'm back at studio now, and I'm writing a newsletter. So I dusted myself off, and I'm back on Patreon. If you're interested in receiving my Monday newsletters, link below. This is how you can also support me if you appreciate my artwork. My Monday content is all about art diaries, where I go through my camera roll and I try to find anything that I did that's like art, creativity adjacent from the previous week. And that's a really great way for me to document everything that I've done and also see how different it can be. Like this week it's like sketching, this week it's visiting an exhibition or creating a digital animation. If you have a Patreon account and you sign up and have a membership with me, it will just go to your inbox and you can read the entire thing and scroll while you're doing number 2. Tam says someone asked her on a date. We exchanged convo for 5 more minutes about Cardi B. He said, are you free in 3 weeks for tea? And I said, no. I panicked because that's never happened to me before. I said, I'm not available ever, and I ran away. I'm gonna ask her for consent. Can I tell my vlog this story? On the subway, I feel like my arm was twisted and pushed because it was very crowded. It keeps hurting. Quite irritating. I am packing Patreon mail for the month. October postcard looks like this. I wanted to do something autumnal without making it overtly obvious. Contrary to what I believed, I actually made friends on that reality TV competition. One of them, Mahari, lives in Texas, and he's hosting not only a viewing party tonight, but also a launch party for his new show, Cook Dad Cook. Okay. And I had the pleasure of designing his logo animation for the event's LED display. I guess that's like the best way I can say it. I'm in the AV room. That's how I set up the display that I designed. And the owner of this venue was like, I'm really sorry for the mess. And I was like, oh, don't worry, my office is messy. And he's like, we're in the middle of construction.
And when I'm traveling, I still want to nourish myself. So that is when I have 2 roommates.
These shows are not
Our kitchen
edited.
is this big.
They're
This
waiting
is the
to, like,
start, this is the end. There's not much
finish the
counter
last.
to it.
You get the video ready, lights, and then I'll just make the announcement.
Okay. I decided to buy beans from the grocery store, and the packaging tricked me into thinking, oh, this is like a local business that must be really good, and it was not good. Okay, I do not like this. It tastes bad. This is half the price, but my arm is all taped up. My partner is a physical therapist, and he told me that something is strained, but I'll be okay. As I begrudgingly finish these beans. Today in office, Anna will be joining us, and Tam is working from afar. It's a team effort for sure, and it is very fulfilling to see things grow over the last year. My latte art still just looks like this. I didn't realize how greasy my hair was until I just let it down because I've been in the zone today. Thought I would finish her, but I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna sleep soon. Ooh, snack. One last one.
Good morning, darling. Tell me what you were dreaming of. 'Cause something's feeling different. Yeah, something's feeling.
Can you rotate to your right so I can see the bag more? I see it very diagonally.
But that's yesterday. Don't hang up on
Anna's been working on tons of stuff, but here's something that she made. It turned into a stop motion. I think it's super cool. So I want to take a moment to introduce our latest product. This is a little sponsored by Piper Blue moment. This is the new Picnic Cable Knit Sweater. We're very proud of it. It is our first in-house knit. It is 100% cotton, so soft to the touch because of the specific yarn that we used, and good for every season because again, it's cotton. It doesn't have all of that like polyester acrylic stuff that we're really used to these days. So I hope that you can check it out and find something that you like in one of the 4 colors. And just for YouTube, I have a special discount code, so look in the description.
driving round out back in. You're giving me that one that I love to
I'm eating lunch, shrimp, rice. It's like a poke bowl, but not really. I've been adapted to this night owl life for the last year because I'm a lot more social now. Most people like to stay up late and they don't like to wake up early to hang out together, but I've had enough. I need to change things up. I'm noticing just like I have really high cortisol in the morning. Well, that's when the stress hormone actually peaks for everybody, but I just feel like I need to have some mindful routines in place. The energy that I want to show up in, a lot of times at work, I don't feel like I can tap into that energy, which is like really, really important for creative work. And it just feels like a disappointing sort of loss when I really want to come to work and design things or execute some projects, but then I can definitely feel like there's something preventing me from it, whether it's mental block or just anxiety. When you're locked in fight or flight mode, it's essentially impossible to feel creative. But it's only been like 1 week, so it's gonna take a little bit longer, and that's reasonable, I think. But when I do want to sometimes stay here in pain and do paper mache late into the night, I've just felt really uneasy with the very, very white lighting, and I can't keep on the overhead lights because it's just super bright, and it just doesn't feel right for a calm evening activity. And I have on the kitchen set, and even that's like really bright, even though it's in the corner. And I found these wireless sconces. I wish that they had temperature change. They come with a remote, but it's like a nice neutral, I would say. Most of the time when I paint, I don't really want to have yellow light on anyway because it will affect the colors I choose. It looks really luxe, anything without a cable, but It's like a hack. I'm coming out with a new sticker sheet soon, going to launch online, and it's perfect for autumn because it's very cozy. It's my favorite thing, which is latte themed. I look forward to that every morning and afternoon. So I definitely wanted to make a collection that's just all about coffee. So it's sort of starting with all of these illustrations I came up with, and I'm gonna release prints, but I thought, isn't this perfect? This little cartoon mug, I'm going to make a real drinking mug out of it, and it's gonna look so goofy. Years ago I made this bowl with like a crying face, and it's very like sensitive and emotional. So this is sort of probably what led me to come up with this design that says I will not worry. I just pulled it down. Winding down the week, we're making stuff for the holidays.
Done.
If you think I look like a ghoul, it's because it's Halloween. Until next time, bye.